now, buddy. I was infected with the virus. You're gonna have to carry on saving the world. It's only you that can do it. Just want to let you know that I love you, son. Okay? But first, you have to wake up.
What do you think? Good. What's going on, everybody? Hey, just got out of work for lunch. I didn't have a chance to make one this morning. And I feel like crap today. Yesterday I went to the doctor and got some meds and stuff, so I got a onset of an ear infection, and it's starting to hurt. My whole body's kind of getting achy. Didn't want to go to work today, but I just don't like using all my days off so early in the year, so not very productive today. I got a bunch of stuff that I need to get done. Over my lunch break, I was hoping to get those spreads finished for that wedding album or that coffee table book. All I got to do is manually swap out all the images, but I don't know, I just can't focus or concentrate on anything. So what else? That's about it. Last night I played with that pluck foam for my new camera box that holds all my camera gear, and it's really cool. It's really nice. So I got that going. It's a little stressful trying to plan out like where to put all your stuff, because once you pluck that foam out, it's never going to go back the same way. But yeah, so good times. I got the pluck foam for my middle tray, should be arriving today. I think I ordered a roll of seamless paper for photo shoots. I think that's coming today. It's like an 8-foot long roll of paper. Never owned seamless paper before, so kind of excited about that. What else? Yeah, just trying to patiently wait for these antibiotics to kick in. So I'm taking them 2 times a day, and I don't know, it's probably gonna be Wednesday or Thursday before I start feeling better, but sucks to suck. So time for some lunch. I'm thinking Jimmy John's, or I don't know, something quick and cheap. So see ya. Alright, so while I was eating lunch, I was just thinking about something, and I was trying to kind of figure it out a little bit. You know, I follow a lot of, just tons of different sources of everything. Like YouTube subscriptions, Facebook groups, all kinds of stuff. Anything I'm interested in, I always subscribe to just a bunch of different things to kind of keep my finger on the pulse of what's going on. So that's with guns, with working on cars, with photography, with racing, and I don't know, just anything. If something comes across my news feed and I don't already like the page, I just like it. So, you know, especially with a lot of my YouTube stuff, I'm noticing, like, I'm asking myself, like, why am I subscribed to these people? Like, they're just friggin' idiots doing stupid shit, and everyone's fawning over them. So, you know, instead of unsubscribing or removing myself from the situation, I refuse to do so, and I'm trying to analyze why. Why is that? So what I kind of figured out was, I think what I'm doing is, you know, I'm recognizing these people as being, you know, industry professionals or go-to sources for knowledge or whatever, and I'm kind of seeing what they're doing, and even though I hate on it, I don't, you know, directly hate on it. I don't comment on their stuff and say you're an idiot and blah blah blah. You know, I noticed on like some of my gun videos that I was making, like I had someone comment and say, "Oh, there's no such thing as Allen bolts," Allen is the name of the tool used to remove hex bolts or something. I'm like, what? Okay. So I don't outwardly hate to the point where like I'm like, you know, face to face attacking people, but you know, like I said though, like a lot of the stuff that I watch or follow just really pisses me off to the point where like I'm just like, I get fed up with it, especially when I'm like sick and not feeling good. So you know, I was, like I said, I was trying to figure out like, well, why am I doing this to myself, or why am I putting up with this? And I think it's just I use like that hate or that pissed off emotion or anger to kind of fuel myself to do better than whatever they're doing that it is that I'm interested in. So whether it be Photoshop techniques or car stuff, whatever, you know, like basically I'm seeing what other people are doing that's popular, and you know, I'm like, well, I can do it better myself. So like I said, instead of attacking people, because it is a negative type of thing, but instead of attacking these people directly or whatever, bashing them to their face or something, I'm basically saying like, you know what, I can do it better, and I do. Or I shouldn't say I do, but that's what I'm doing. So, you know, because you get that a lot. You know, I'm a pretty active person, so I do a lot of stuff, and you're going to get a lot of haters, especially like the people that want to do what you're doing or would love to do what you're doing and can't. And that's with anything in life. If, you know, even your day job or whatever, you know, if you got a really beautiful wife or a beautiful house or whatever, you're always going to have haters that are going to want what you have. And so, like, I understand that, but I take that, like, hate or anger that I have towards others that are doing stuff and kind of figure out, you know, like, how can I do this better? And that's the reason why I started, like, doing the YouTube thing. Because I was like, you know, these guys are making enough money to make, like, basically an income off of videos and stuff, and they're doing just stupid shit. And I'm like, well, I can do stupid shit. I'll get paid for doing stupid shit. Okay, let's do stupid shit then. No, I'm kidding, but you know, so that's kind of the reason why, or behind why I created all these YouTube channels and stuff. So I don't know, and even with like my photography business and all that, like I'm not super mainstream, I'm not gung-ho about it like everyone else and all that, but I'm still making money doing it. And that's kind of like what the inside joke is with like me and my buddy Luke. We always say like, oh, well, you know, we're just, I need some money this month, so let's go beat our heads against the wall and make some money fall out or whatever, you know, like, that's kind of how it is with the photography thing. So, I love doing it, and I love doing it as an expressive outlet for, like, art, you know, artistically expressing myself and all that. But I want to keep it like that, you know, like, you know, with talking with Luke and stuff, he's like, well, let's do more and all that. But then it wouldn't be fun. It would be just like any other job or whatever. It'd be work, and work's never fun. So I don't know. It's just some stuff that I was thinking about, and I was like, why do I keep subjecting myself to like these stupid people and their stupid videos and their stupid stuff? Why do I watch it? Why do I partake in it or whatever? And I guess it's just kind of, maybe it's like a psychology type of thing. I'm just kind of observing what everyone else is doing, what, you know, figuring out what works, what doesn't work based on others' experiences, and kind of morphing that into how I proceed or how I move along in life. So yeah, just some thoughts for the day. I don't know if I'm going to make it the full day here at work. I'm not feeling so well, but yeah, about to head in from my lunch break, so catch you later. I'm rushing home to go pick up Grant, and right before I left work, they dropped a big bomb in the Shutterfest group Facebook page. Shutterfest is a photography convention. It's in the Midwest. It's here locally to me in St. Louis. It's going to be at the end of March. I'm driving there. One of the main guys that organizes it, his name is Lenny. he made a post calling out one of the women for organizing a paid shoot outside of Shutterfest. So apparently they're pretty pissed that the I guess they're mad that she used the Shutterfest's main group to, I guess, basically make money. So she's making money off of their crowd or their group of people. So they don't like it. So she was charging anywhere from $100 to $250 for this shoot. I guess that's frowned upon. So this was going to take place on Monday. This is before the convention is supposed to even start. And whatever. You know, if people want to pay the money, well, then whatever. I don't understand it. So they have this rule that, like, you can't have any organized classes outside of the paid speakers or some bullshit or like that. I don't know. This is taking place outside of Shutterfest before it even starts, off location and all that. So, I guess, I don't know, whatever. So, I guess they're contending that they're trying to protect the attendees, you know, from being preyed on or whatever, and they don't want this woman making money off of their group of people or something. I don't know, but the reason why I'm concerned is I actually signed up for 2 other paid shoots. So one, I spent $75 to shoot on Monday, and that's going to be a special pinup model shoot at the at some big car museum. So they're actually going to have pinup models posing on these old school cars and all that. So that's taking place Monday morning. So I was going to miss the City Museum shoot because the pinup starts at 9 a.m. The City Museum starts at like 10 a.m. So I was going to do the City Museum one. What else? So, and then my other shoot that I'm paying for, so the first one was $75. This other one is $100. And it's going to be Wednesday night for like 4 hours off-site. So from like 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. Wednesday night. And it's just going to be epic. So the girl I'm dating, Vicky, she's going to be modeling in that Wednesday night shoot. And there's going to be a lot of other people too. So, I don't know. I mean, stuff like this is kind of what's going to give the convention a bad rep. I don't think they'll actually care because they make so much freaking money off of every angle on this convention that it's just nuts. So they make, you know, the rooms are, you would think for a convention the rooms would be cheaper to save money, or like because it's they're booking the entire damn hotel, but they're charging like $150. I think normally the hotel books at like $120 a night. So I'm sure the people organizing the convention are making money off the hotel. They're making money off of shirt sales. They're making money off of other product sales. They sell camera straps and bullshit. They make money by pushing people to buy elite access, which gains access to some little lounge or something. I don't know. You know, it's just it's crazy. So if I keep going with this photography thing, I'm just gonna probably one day create my own convention or something, because seeing the way they do it, or the way they don't do it so well, leaves for a lot of room for improvement. So there's a whole back side of Shutterfest that I'm kind of finding out, or dark side. Something I figured it out probably about a month ago, but something's going on between the main guy that runs it or created it. Him and his wife, they're like no longer together. So the sad part is his wife was like the actual photographer all these years, and he was just a businessman. So I don't know what's going on there, but she's out, and some new people moved in. So we'll just leave it at that. But so that's something that's just been on my mind lately. Still got this cold I'm dealing with. I'm hoping I'm gonna feel better maybe tomorrow. I need to try to get some rest tonight. But yeah, stay tuned for more. All right, Grant. 2 deliveries, he says. Careful, that's heavy. Leave it up. Leave it up. It's gonna fall. Leave it. There you go. Grant, what do you call those? 2 what?
Delivery.
All right. I see my name.
Dad, I see my name.
What is it? Which letter is that?
G-R-A. A.
A. Which one is it? Point to it. That's right. Good job, bud. I'm proud of you. I love you. You're smart. All right, what are we going to make out of this box?
So we're going to make you.
Me what? What are we making me? What are we going to make out of this?
Jetpack.
A jetpack for who?
For you.
For me? Awesome. Cool. All right, turn around. Let me see your jetpack. Wow.